What's that? Man, I'm just sitting up here thinking about some shit. I done got some new information. That's the first thing. Lord, Lord. What is going on? Give y'all a couple of minutes. Oh, man. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, man. I'm wondering why Bomb took their live down. What's happening? Don't be a stranger. Holla at me. Holla at me. Yeah, we got a little story time. This shit is wild as a motherfucker, man. Like, damn. This shit is super wild. that would be something if it was a family to get back, Chaco Kitty. Ain't no family to get back, baby. I was raised differently. And I believe in something called the subconscious instinct. And like the last year, just shit just wasn't hitting right. And I'm thinking about when her child was allowed to have a boy in her room. And what does this say? Okay, that's something else. Her child was allowed to have a boy in her room. And the little nigga was in the house the whole, like, for a good 8-9 hours. This ain't my child. And I'm blowing this whole phone up like, handle that shit before I handle that shit. This bitch talking about she had a ball with her coworkers. So she somewhat that probably was a lie. But for real though, y'all need to stop telling y'all, man, fuck all that. Fuck all of that. This is a different type of situation. This is a different type of situation right here. Like, you ain't about to be playing in my face like this and think I ain't gonna fucking say nothing. Ain't no fucking way. Bitch, I was raised different. But back to the subject at hand. So the daughter getting digged down in one instant, and this bitch ducked off somewhere else getting digged down with my stupid ass sitting in the house eating Papa John's. I'm in that bitch jerking off, and she fucking around. Like, how I'm supposed to feel? What's up, Josh? How I'm supposed to feel about this shit? I guess y'all could call this my crash out. This is my crash out coming on here, exposing a motherfucker. So now it's another nigga that's on the list, though. God damn. Well, you wasn't fucking her enough. I did that for a reason. I did that strictly for a fucking reason. I need to pay attention to what because I'm in it for the long haul. I'm planning on dying with this motherfucker. That was my plan. We got some years to go. Fucking is gonna come up, but bitch, I need to really figure out what's going on. And I appreciate that her daughter was wilding the way that she was. That exposed everything for me. And you condoning this type of behavior. Essentially, a bitch sold me out for her daughter girlfriend. That's why I left. Spirit, Waterhead be taking us side. That's where you went wrong first. Eating Papa John's. Shut up, nigga. I got hungry and that who wasn't at the house to cook nothing. And I ain't feel like making no sandwich. And Papa John's got them fire ass Chipotle barbecue fucking wings. Man, that's some fire ass wings. But anyway, yeah, Spirit, I know everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people kind of taking us side. I got people on my side too. People that's not even on YouTube. Like everybody that fucks with me, even people that fuck with her, they know that she lying. Almost everybody knows that she's lying. And let's get on her little crackhead friend right quick. Let me tell y'all about this hoe that was on Red's panel who was with her for Halloween. Miss Nita. This type of bitch. The fuck? You a wild boy, eat Papa John. What's wrong with Papa John's wings? What's up, G? What's wrong with Papa John's wings? That's some fire wings, dog. But yeah, her little partner in crime, and see that bitch know everything that this hoe doing. She know about the ex-husband shit. She know about all the niggas that she done fucked. That's what they doing together. They fucking niggas together. So if you hanging with a crackhead, bruh. But see, I'm the type of cool ass nigga. I'ma let shit play out, especially when it come to dealing with a woman that I'm dealing with. I don't give niggas half a chance. But see, if I'm fucking with a broad, I'ma just let this shit play out. Cause bitch can't do me nothing. Just keep going to the police station lying. Just keep going to the police station lying, bitch. What's up, Sean? I really hope she find the piece that she need. Something. But her little partner, the little crackhead bitch that was on Red's panel, this bitch, they met each other while both of their husbands were in the army. That's how they know each other. And while the husbands or the men that they with that's in on, because neither one of them were in the service, of course. So I guess while their husbands are off working or deployed, they just busting it open. And see, this bitch done told me a couple of stories, like, just talk too much. Just talk too fucking much. I'm excited to see what the future is gonna bring. I'm excited. But yeah, these hoes met while their husbands were in the army, and they were doing what they were doing. And I'm realizing that that's what both of them were doing. Both of them pretty much just wanted to get away from the cities that they were from, because they just them type of bros. And now this bitch is 10 years younger than us. And this hoe cheated on her fucking husband, got pregnant by the nigga she cheated on her husband with, and had the fucking baby in a little boy crackhead. Well, a crack baby. The little dude like 10 years old now. Whole crack baby. And I don't know what her duck ass husband was doing, still being married to this hoe after she did that shit. But he tried to work it out with her. We went to go visit these motherfuckers one year. And he just a sucker ass nigga. I knew that shit when I first met him. We go to visit these motherfuckers. So fucking trifling. I'm like, we need to go rent a room. I do not want to fucking stay here. You go in the kitchen, of course, it's dishes, food boxes and shit that they was ordering everywhere on the counter and shit. You go in the front room, you can't even see the floor. It's clothes all over the floor. Like, what the fuck is going? We go in one of the spare rooms, ain't nothing in the spare room. We just sitting on the fucking floor. I'm like, what the fuck is going on up in it? We can't stay here, baby. I know. We can't stay here. Kevin Kelly, what's happening? We had to go get a fucking room. I'm not staying, bro. Like, you talking about me popping perks, but y'all smoking crack. I'm chilling on my perks. Y'all bitches smoking crack and busting it open and shit. Man. But yeah, this bitch, that's what they done. And this the hoe she was with when the shit happened to her ex. She was going to visit this hoe, give birth to her crack baby. Her front tooth missing. Fuck. Bitch, y'all could never fuck with me. Never. And bitch, you know me in real life. Y'all won't play on the fucking internet, though, and go call the police and make false reports and send fake separation papers. that right there, sweetheart, ends your whole career. The fake separation papers. But you go and get restrained. What the fuck? Who the fuck did I marry, y'all? Maybe I should go on TikTok. Who said that? Jerome said that shit. Shout out to Jerome Whiteside. That nigga said I need to go on TikTok, and everybody knew TikTok is the home of the sisterhood. Bitch won't smoke crack and then won't go to a brunch spot. The fuck, man. Is that why her gums black behind? Was she smoking crack behind my back? The fuck, bitch. This is just a piece of my life. When I get off here, y'all don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know who I'm talking to. You don't know who I'm fucking. You don't know nothing. American Negro, what's up? Big Mac, what's how? Now, just one of her front teeth, G. One of her front teeth is missing. The bitch like 260, like her stomach is poking out more than her titties. You would probably think the bitch pregnant. I remember when niggas was saying that shit about my ex, they thought she was pregnant. Like, these hoes lazy. And her excuse is she got motion sickness. That's why she don't want to work out. Bitch, you better put them bars behind that lawnmower. I'm not touching that shit. I'm not touching that shit, bitch. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, Sean. I don't even think it's a foop. It's some other shit. What'd you say, Josh? Instead of Risa Tessa, one. With that's somebody else or something. I don't know who Risa Tessa is. Oh, that I do know who you're talking about. That's the little chick that was on TikTok. Yeah, all right, I remember that now. Now I ain't about to go that far. I ain't about to go that far and go on no TikTok. I'm gonna keep that shit right here, where everything was born, where everything was birthed. And people was saying this shit back in the day. How in the fuck you gonna come on here on YouTube talking shit to people, and you got this shit in your background, in your history? And I'm the one that then figured out that the shit was true. Like, this shit really happened. So of course I'm worried about my own safety. She ain't got no teeth. Hit the like, please. She ain't got no teeth. And bitch, record whatever. Record whatever. I ain't got to lie to kick it though. I ain't got to be going to the police station and not being able to deal with rejection. That's what I think all this shit is about, dealing with rejection. Cause she has, you know, her certain appeal, and most dudes would want fuck her. Most dudes want fuck her, but I guess I was the prize. My bum ass jerking off, and my lights ain't on, and my car ain't in my name, but I'm the prize for some reason. I am the motherfucking prize. I mean, just go file that shit for real. What it is? What's today? November the 1st. It's 6 months for real now. So just go file that shit. Go file that shit, and I mean, you was fucking all these niggas anyway. And I'm done. I'm fucking done, son. It's too much. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I'm glad it was just the length of time that it was and not longer. Because of course, the longer it would have went on, the harder it would have been to deal with. So I appreciate it, and I thank your child for being the person that they are. I thank that motherfucker. That's what brought everything out. You own the bologna factory and you have your own crib. You doing good for yourself. So you play too much, bro. You play too much. Just like in the Bible days, I tried to buy her off you. and see, it's some truth to that, dude, Josh. She bought her paper. I can give her that. But get rich or lie trying. She bought her motherfucking paper. But don't want to pay for the fucking divorce, though. Who you tried to time out on, American Negro? What's up, badass? Hit the like, please. All this shit is proving to me that I must be that nigga. I must be that nigga. I'm this bum ass motherfucker. I don't control nothing. But motherfuckers trying to get me locked up on some stupid emotional shit. I'm not calling the motherfucker. I'm not texting the motherfucker. I'm not going around the motherfucker. I ain't sending pigeon messages to the motherfucker. But a bitch want me in jail. I done did some research, see if I had a life insurance policy on me. Couldn't find nothing. Fuck, just come take me out of my misery then. Come take me from my child. How you did the last motherfucker. Do that. I go to work, I go home. Fuck with me. Bro, are you over there hiding in the dark? Damn. What I do, I was just joking. And motherfuckers still been running. Cause I'm assuming Sean know that that's a joke. I don't own no bologna factory. What's a bologna factory? What that was, Gabe stupid ass? You own a bologna factory. Derek Jackson sounding ass nigga, man. Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. This shit is super weird. This shit is super weird. If something was gonna happen, it would have happened when I left, or I wouldn't have left. I realized I shouldn't be there. That's the way I left was perfect. I left at the perfect time. But a bitch saying, "Oh, I hid your key from myself." How you hide anything from yourself? Do you have multiple personalities? What's up, Let's? Is this witness protection? I might need it. I might fucking need it, nigga. I might need some witness protection. Yeah, Sean, like that is some weird shit. Bringing your side nigga on here. She didn't only bring him on here though. She brought him around me. The fuck. Yeah, come meet us at the parade. Was that the double date? Then the last parade the nigga came to, he was standing with a bunch of punks. And this nigga got like a man unit on his face. He has like a fake beard on his face. Fuck. I bet when they be fucking that shit, he be sweating and that shit be dripping off. God damn. Yeah, but we got another nigga on the list too. We got another nigga on the list. First it was 4, now it's 6 more. Oh. Even when I was single, I avoid niggas' wives. And even the wives I smashed, it was always her confessing after the smash that she was, oh, so they weren't even telling you they was married. God damn. I don't know, Let's. Either one of them type of biz that he got spray painted on, because you could tell a difference between naturally black hair and black hair and some shit that got like mascara on it or something. It didn't look natural. It looked like if he would have started sweating or some shit, that shit was just gonna fall off his face. That's what it looked like, real shit. Maybe BZ, some magic marker shit. I mean, as weird as they are, I would not be fucking surprised. I'm a regular fucking dude. I'm not trying to be a high value man, but I do pay all my fucking bills. I make enough money to take care of my shit. God damn, how the fuck did I get with such a raggedy motherfucker? God damn. I don't mess around with married women. That's something I would never in my life do. All hell Big Mac. I mean, I done fuck with some married chicks, and I done met some married chicks recently. Like I'm realizing like motherfuckers don't care. If they see somebody they're attracted to, they gonna fuck them. As far as the females, I done met about a good 5 married chicks. They do not care. If they're attracted to it, they will bust it open. Yeah, G, it's some goofy shit. It's some goofy shit. This is why a lot of these stupid simps out here meet their own fate. This is true, Big Mac. I said the same thing, Sean. Why the fuck she just didn't marry him? She knew this nigga before me. I must have been that nigga. I think when she realized that I wasn't gonna do or be controlled by her, because I hadn't told the bitch many times, I'm not your fucking child. You don't discipline your fucking kids. Don't fucking play with me. And I go in, I never put my hands on nobody, but I will cuss a motherfucker out. And I don't think she liked that shit either. She was projecting on me 2 years ago, accused me of being a side chick to our dad. Oh, to your baby dad. All right. I stay far away from married chicks because all these bring drama and chaos. Same here. I only talk a lot of shit because this house is paid for in California. I own a vehicle and paying on one. Nigga, I'm going to Florida to fuck up every chick I haven't fucked since 2020. John said, have fun, my boy. I'm an old-fashioned dude. Like, if she was slick enough to get away with all that shit, though. And even when I found, I don't care about that shit. And I said this, I think, by Reg and the other day or whatever. I don't care about that shit. Just don't let me know about it. Like, be able to cover your tracks, but you got a fucking Valentine's Day card in your goddamn dresser. You stupid. That's how the little dude got caught with her ex. Y'all stupid. Well, I know, Sean. It ain't gonna happen. He was a whole Sansa because remember she asked for his wife on a double date. She going on a date with his wife. Yeah, Sansa, she a special type of case, but my shit is worse. My shit is worse. A motherfucker trying to get me locked up for exposing a motherfucker. I gotta go to jail. This ain't Monopoly, bitch. Oh man. Man. Me messing with a married chick it's a bad idea. I mean, it is, going against the covenant and all that shit. But if you're gonna do it, why are you trying to be so involved in the person's life? And I mean, some people have made jokes. Maybe he really wants you. Now the nigga won't be me. And I think she only was dealing with him behind my back because she understands that she can't just have her way with me. I must have been a challenge to her. Cause she found out about some other hoes. I had me a nice little rotation going. And when I was feeling like it was, time to give all that shit up. And I'm gonna choose one. That's what ended up happening. So of course now I'm just going back to what the fuck I was doing. I got me a nice little rotation now. So I don't know what the fuck. Nah, it's over. It's over. I think that's our problem. That is over. What is y'all talking about? Because she just plain special ed. Then she lied and said she owned that house. Why she got right? That's what I'm saying. Like I must have been that nigga. Just lying about every fucking thing. And I don't care that she lied about that. But I ain't find that out until I left. I ain't find out about the house until I left. Like that shit was silly. That shit was super silly. Dude raised the rent so she don't want to pay it. She could have, I would have rather stayed over there. I would have rather stayed in that first house. Moving to the daycare was the worst shit ever. But my stupid ass in love with this bitch, we gonna work it out. Like the first 6 months, they was shooting like every other week. They was having shootouts back there. Shame, blame, explain. How the fuck you get over here? If your wife likes me, I'm fucking her unless you my friend. Yeah, that let me know that nigga ain't got no friends. And he ain't got no options. And I guess he know that she don't give a fuck about him for real. I don't think she know. I think he playing a game with her so he could keep getting some pussy. Cause that's about the only bitch that's gonna give him some pussy is a bitch like that. Like they really just playing each other. I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna be like Fresh Prince. I give my blessing. I give my blessing, bitch. Like, do content together. You putting up shit on Facebook and all that shit. Do some content. Show yourself. Express your love. I'm trying to figure out what she told the police. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was told to the police that I'm supposed to be going to jail for? Kevin Kelly, I'm kind of the same. If I build a rapport with you, then I wouldn't do that. Folks need to stop cheating and get their lives on track for real, for real. BZ, we on the same shit. That's all the fuck I'm doing. I guess motherfuckers so used to getting away with shit. And I was told when when a motherfucker would get punished, they would just bother their parent until the parent would say, get out my face and go outside. So I blame the parents for real. And what's so stupid is I know every goddamn thing. I know everything. Fuck. I done lost about 15 pounds. I done dyed all my grays in my beard. I'm trying to give me some 25 to 35. I might have another baby. My little girl mama asking me to have a son with her. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with her. I might do it with somebody else. But nah, I ain't about to go fuck with my baby mama like that. I don't even like saying baby mama. That's my child's mother. Fuck. Shame Sansari owns nothing but is a life coach. Let me feel you. Cornbread and molasses, beans, and rice. Cheaters are never happy with who they cheat with, usually crumbles. Oh man, so I don't know if any of y'all familiar with that show, the BMF. And the of course it's about Big Meech and his brother when they grew up, you know, getting into the game or whatever. But they showing pretty much everything that was going on with them, including the shit that was going on with their parents. So the mama and the daddy, they was having their little issues, and I think the daddy stepped out. I think because the mama was kind of, it seemed like the mama was pushing them away, and they was having like little money problems and shit. And the daddy had stepped out, and the mama had found out because he left a fucking hotel receipt in his pocket or some shit. Right, here before you get into a relationship. But she found the receipt in his pocket, and then she was like, you know, I guess feeling like she wanted to break up, or she was even holding the pussy hostage even more when she found that shit out. But then some nigga had to came through from her past and high school and shit, and she started like kicking it with him, but she didn't go all the way with him. So her husband, the daddy, was trying to like win her back. He hadn't found out about the man from the past that she was kicking with. He trying to win her back. He done wrote a song for the bitch. You dig? He done wrote a song. He done wrote a song for his wife. So, and this shit made me this shit related to me so fucking much within this situation. So he trying to win her back, and he write a song for her. And she's still like giving him the, you know, the runaround about the shit. And then he into this musician shit, so he about to go on tour with a little group or whatever. He asking his wife to come with him, and she like, no, she don't want to go. She about to like really get the dude from her past. She about to go meet him in a hotel and give him some pussy. So the daddy, he like, okay, fuck it. It's gonna be like that. He taking his L. He just gonna, you know, pursue his dream, go about his business. So they show her go to the hotel. She go to the teller and go meet her little duck off. He done told her he engaged or some shit. And that shit just went down the drain. But to me, because of my situation, the shit that they doing is nothing. Because she knew him before me. So why she didn't have a relationship with him? We met and started doing what we was doing. We done got married. So it's like, they shit is not, that's why I'm like, I'm not worried about that. But now I'm realizing like all this shit was a scam. It could be a possible life insurance policy, all that shit. So, I mean, eventually the truth gonna fucking come out. People on YouTube know what's going on. People in my real life know what's going on. So the shit gonna come right back to her if something happened to me. It's gonna go right back to her. But I'm wondering what complaint she made to the police, though. That's what I want to know. I'm gonna find out, baby. I'm gonna find out. What's up, Mariner? Let me check out the chat right quick. I thought about getting married and having kids, but all the issues. Nope, I would keep my vasectomy on lock. American Negro, you asking me how my mama doing? This is why relationship and dating is dead in modern Western society. Majority of these Western women don't want to get better and don't want to heal. She said the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, this is all her doing. Just nothing was enough. It just wasn't enough dicks. It wasn't enough money. It wasn't enough attention, apparently. Like we supposed to be living the rest of our life together. So what the fuck are we rushing to do? That's some type of personality disorder though. Of course it's narcissism. Of course it's that. Heal from the hurt and live your life and enjoy before you get into another sexual day. Oh, absolutely, BZ. I'm about to take a couple of years off. I'm just fuck. The only reason why I was jerking off because I wasn't cheating. I ain't got to jerk off no more. Fuck, I'm probably still gonna do it from time to time anyway. Fuck. I have one child. My withdrawal method is a beast. I will write my name on the bitch back in cursive. She know, ask her. She fucking know. And a homegirl, the little crackhead bitch, she's so stupid. She's telling everybody's business. She's telling your business too. How the fuck I know all this shit? That you living off child support? How I know that you only with the nigga because he putting a roof over your head and he eat your booty, but his dick so small that even when he hitting it from the back, it slip out. How the fuck I know all this? That bitch ain't got no loyalty to nobody. And I think she gonna use them churn to try to help her pay her bills later on in life. Cause see, I could be doing some dirty shit, like how she trying to call the police on me. I could call her job and let them know about the bank, the money shit. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna practice what I preach. Like I don't have no, like, if this shit was vice versa and a bitch was exposing me on YouTube, I wouldn't call the police on them. And then it's like, how long you think I'm gonna be in jail? How long will they mourn me? How long you think I'm gonna be in jail though? Like a couple of months, a couple of $100 fine. Like, that shit ain't gonna be nothing. Nothing. Cause then we gonna have to show proof of everything. Like, all this shit is gonna probably backfire. A motherfucker might think they winning right now. I think it's about neck and neck. It's about a tie. But I got mad information I ain't even spoke about yet. Just the whole fact I know it's another nigga that she done fucked. I just found this out. And I ain't even saying who it is. And most of us know the person. Like, this is how foul this shit is. This shit is some wild Magnolia shit. Like a motherfucker, when they pass away, their brain might need to be studied. Just a spoiled, rotten bitch. Never had the answer for nothing, never really took accountability for nothing, never been disciplined. I blame the parents. I was a little mischievous motherfucker when I was younger. I used to get punished on a regular because I was doing stupid shit, and I learned from it. I got older, got into the game, went to jail a couple of times. I learned from it. I ain't been in jail in like 20 fucking years. And a bitch trying to put me in jail for exposing him. Not that I'm lying on him, but just because I'm exposing him. What's up, Larry H? Yeah, I'm supposed to give you a wrench. You had answered the trivia question the last time. Who eating booty? Apparently, old girl crackhead friend that was by Reg, the nigga who she fuck with is eating her booty. Nene wouldn't let me do it. She wouldn't even let me eat her pussy from the back. Won't lick my nuts. Won't let me eat it from the back. But you fucking all these dudes. So it must just be basic fucking. It must be missionary, hit from the back, hit from the side, giving head, tickling the nuts, and that's it. Just regular high school fucking. I get wild, bitch. I get wild. Beasley? What you mean Beasley, Larry H? Who said something about Beasley? Get you a fine woman that have been through menopause, no kids, at home or hormones on high, and she will have hot meals cooked for you. My withdrawal method is really on point because I have nothing to withdraw from. Oh yeah, you pretending to be Big G. Who doing all these things you talking about, Warren? The person I ain't with no more. That's who, Kevin Kelly. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Man, when all this shit is said and done, when the smoke clear, we gonna see what it's gonna be. Cause you would think I'm looking to do time. Like, what the fuck? This bitch got problems. My cousin is on that song, How Long Will They Move? American Negro, I said that shit like 30 minutes ago. Hit the like, please. Police reports. Man. This is my crash out right here. This is the furthest I'm gonna go. I'm not stalking a motherfucker. I'm not calling them. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not trying to work nothing out. Nothing. I can't do it. It's too much embarrassment. I am for sure embarrassed about this shit. I could have married my little girl mama if I was gonna deal with all this. And my little girl mama, well, my little girl was like maybe 10 months old. She got pregnant for another dude. And that's because we had took a little break because she younger. She like 10 years younger than me. So she on her young woman shit, want me to buy hair and boots and clothes for her. I gotta, oh, sweetie, we have a child we gotta take care of. You need to save your money and buy the shit that you won't buy for yourself. And then it's like majority of couples both have to work. This shit is fucking retarded. You are not crashing out. You are just speaking the truth. I mean, I know that, Sean. I know that. But as far as everything, this is the most I'm going to do is just talk shit on here. I was trolling her until she started trying to get restraining orders. I'm like, fuck, I ain't going to hit up no more than fuck it. But now she lying and saying that I'm doing other shit. Fuck. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck. Good luck with everything. Just leave me the fuck alone. Go fill out that shit, pay for that shit, and this shit will be over. And now it's for real the whole 6 months. So ain't no more excuses. Ain't no more motherfucking excuses. And a motherfucker was on Red's panel trying to be sarcastic about saying that, because I'm broke, remember? All right, so if you being sarcastic and you're not broke, go pay for this shit. That'll be the deal I make. Go do what you said you was gonna do, and I'ma stop talking about shit. I'ma stop exposing shit. That'll be our deal. And BZ, that's what was supposed to be going on. All the kids out the house. And I guess she couldn't deal with that. It was just gonna be me and her. I think he won't be me, Jay. I think he wants to be me. I'm curious to know what happened before she met me. What happened with them? Like, why this shit didn't continue? Like, why didn't they go to full length? Why she didn't want to be with him the way she wanted to be with me? Because she expressed to me that she wanted to be married. I didn't even get a chance to propose for real. She expressed to me that she wanted me to come live with her. I don't need to live with nobody. I don't need to live with nobody, sweetie. Nah, Sean, he not that short, dog. That'll be shorter than her. He like 5'5" or some shit. And when he met me, that's the first thing he said when he met me. And he was drunk. So he know not to play with me. And then the last time I seen him, he gave me a dap. Because I ain't know nothing about the Valentine's Day card at the time. So he know better. He know where I live. She had told him where I was working. That's why I had to get another job. I'm like, man, this nigga gonna come around here starting shit at my fucking job. And she telling this nigga all my fucking business, but hiding him from me. Like all the shit out in the open. Now y'all might as well just. But see, she can't even say she in a relationship with him because she fucking all these other dudes. Soup Bone. He wants to go tall and get slimming. I can be like Warren, my idol. That's what he said when he met me, G. He like, oh, you tall. Nigga, I'm 6'1". He acting like I'm LeBron James height or some shit. That let me know that especially now, that's why he came out there to size me up. Like, and she just as fucking stupid. Why would you want him to come around us? YouTube and offline. Like, you're fucking weird, baby. You're fucking weird. We did, but counseling ain't gonna help this. Counseling, and the counseling thing was for all the blame to go to me. And the counselor was taking my side because my shit made sense. But counseling ain't gonna help this. It would be understandable if it was over something within marriage, but you taking your child's significant other side over your husband, that's a big fucking problem. I have to go. And it couldn't have happened no perfect. No more perfect. It couldn't have happened no more perfect than what it did. They was going out of town for some shit. And a rule was broken in the house. And that's what we was discussing. And she reneged on what we agreed on. And I said, all right, well, I'm gonna address it when y'all get back. And she was like, if you say anything, I'm gonna divorce you. Okay. Let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here. Nah, BZ, we didn't have no pastor. And she not religious at all. That's probably, see, I grew up in church. I grew up in church, Catholic. And I think that's probably what's really missing. Bitch ain't got no religion. that's a fire line right there. Bitch ain't got no religion. Hey, Derek Jackson Jr. You might have your turn at some point in time, Gabe. Nobody is immune to this shit, bruh. I was thinking it wasn't gonna happen to me because of what was being presented to me. Just the same way you might think the same thing as well, Gabe. And Gabe trying to be a heckler. Gabe still trying to get his lick back from how he met Tia. Gabe, you're not gonna rattle me or nothing. Supposedly, motherfuckers trying to get me put in jail. So what you doing is light work, nigga. I don't know, Spirit. She didn't exhibit no type of spirituality. How the fuck you say that shit? Spirituality. She didn't exhibit none of that or no type of religion. I agree, BZ, and I'm still on the fence about God and Allah and all that shit. I know it's a higher power in the fucking universe. I don't know what it is, but certain things I done went through in life has made me a believer. That is something way more beyond us on some shit. And I'm gonna leave that at that. But back to what's at hand. I'm just chilling on this shit. And her stupid ass crackhead friend bringing up shit from 5 years ago. That shit is irrelevant. That bitch was supposed to help me with my car. So that's irrelevant. So now I know she just feeding shit to anybody. She trying to just throw anything on the wall hoping it stick. My light's not on? What the fuck? All right. Shit, I ain't even had to work out to lose no weight. The first couple of months was stressing up. Like, yeah, I wasn't lying about wanting to be with this person. That's the thing. I wasn't up to no ulterior motives, no nothing. I was genuinely in love. So if that's a problem, I guess it's a problem. If that's taking the L, I will gladly take my shit any day. He never gave me a reason to tell him to back off. Cause I mean, everything was on YouTube, and I was completely unaware that they knew each other when we was bumping into them at the parades. I didn't know that they knew each other. She confessed the shit on YouTube when I exposed the Valentine's Day card. His name is Educated Aries. He claimed to be a teacher. And she said that he was a teacher at her children's school. He asked her out and she said she told him no. Anybody can see why she told him no. You can see why she told him no, but she a nasty bitch. And I guess she a nympho. I mean, in the beginning, we was getting it in like every other day for like a year. Straight the fuck up. I had to put my rotation on the side because I was digging her. What are y'all saying? I grew up in church. Also, my wife is Catholic, and I know for a fact that that's what's keep her along with what I have laid out. Aries probably can't get one. He probably can't. For a man to be moving the way that he moving, you must have no fucking options, nigga. You obviously a fucking incel. Like, did she break your virginity? Like, I'm like, Big J is more of a player type nigga than this nigga. Like, goddamn. Big J stutter and everything, and he's supposed to getting play from bitches, from trainers and everything. I remember y'all used to troll Rollo and shit. Yeah. Pray for her, but work on yourself and build you up and get yourself a good space. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you, BZ. I appreciate it. If you have a woman that talks about the stars, the moons, and the quasars, that then you're gonna have trouble. But if she knows about God and the marital order based on family, you can keep her in check. I got a weird metabolism. How he met his wife was smooth and intelligent. What better way than to be able to ask about a woman that your friends already know? I did the same thing. My wife went to college with a lot of my female schoolmates, so we were able to vet each other before linking up. That is wonderful, American Negro. Yeah, this is some sick shit. I don't know how this air conditioner running. I ain't got no electric. Let me go turn it off. It's fucking cold in this bitch. Warren doesn't understand how that works. What I don't understand, Gabe? Put it in the chat for me. Let me know what I don't understand. How what doesn't work? Oh. Everybody pay attention to Gabe, because he obviously needs us and want it. Like, what time is it where he at right now? This Gabe has newborns, but rather be on YouTube all fucking day. Gabe, your behavior is showing who you are, bro. This is like a scary movie y'all going through. Just explain that he got with his wife the same way as me. That's not what you said, Gabe. Come on, bro. You still trying to clean this shit up? That's not what you told us. You said you sit a woman on... Bro, you didn't get to know her like that. You had to get information from another woman. Shut up, Gabe. Fuck. You and Aries like the same type of person. Y'all just got with y'all women differently. Y'all did some different shit. I'm not on you. Yes, you, Gabe, you are on, now you lying. Now you not on YouTube every day, bro. Gabe, you on here every fucking day involved in beef. I mean, I already knew getting with her at the time I got with it wasn't gonna be no family support system. How the fuck you figure I don't have people that's helping me and talking to me, Gabe? Fuck you talking about? That's why I ain't jumped off the ledge yet. Warren did the same thing, and I'm in California. You got a baby mother with a history of cheating and murder. Yes, I do, bro. You told us. You can try to clean that shit up or change the subject all you want. I got with a baby mother with a history. I didn't know she was cheating when I got with her. I found out she was cheating on me, nigga. What are you talking about? And as far as the shit with her ex, that never bothered me because I knew and I already keep my shit the way you ain't. I'm not gonna leave the way you could get shit out of me. I was prepared for all of that. Getting married and everything. I was prepared for that. Gabe, you are really wasting your time. Because nothing you saying is affecting me. I feel that you are a complete lame and you feel the way you feel about me, so we good. Your goof ass keep trying to act like you trying to bring me down to a lower level or sun me or some shit. You stupid. And you sound like Derek Jackson. You stupid. Because I can easily find a woman that don't have no kids, ain't got no bullshit going on with her, and start a family with her. I'm only 40 years old. I'm not too late to do that. This is YouTube fuckery. Obviously you do, because you over here, nigga. You over here and you don't, I think you go live, but you over here. I'm not where you are. You're where I'm at. Literally right now, you're on my live. Right, Big Meg. That boy got some big ass teeth. Yeah, Superman, it's very unfortunate. I thought the same. I thought the motherfucking same. But ain't nobody playing with me in real life, and she knows me in real life. Look how no, BC. You a fucking square, Gabe. That's all it is. You a square. No. That was his comeback. You might as well not even answer her. BZ don't know you. My teeth still better than yours, Gabe. Oh, man. Shit, this is my crash out in my therapy. And if somebody waiting for me to do something crazy, you're going to be waiting a long fucking time. The only crazy thing I'm going to do is probably bust a nut in a bitch and get her pregnant. That's the only crazy thing I'm probably going to do. For any man who can find a way to have a decent female, and if their way involve asking about said woman through friends or colleagues, I think that's smart. Not the way he described it, American Negro. He described it in a very malicious way in which he did it. Yeah, I might end up looking for that clip where he explained to us how he met her. And I'll let you hear it for yourself, American Negro, if you hadn't heard it already. I mean, I wouldn't do that the way he did it. And most men wouldn't. That's insecurities. Gabe comes off as an insecure man. I probably should have been more insecure. I'm not an insecure dude. I'm one of them type of dudes, females come approach me from time to time. Yeah, you come off as insecure, Gabe. You do. Especially a motherfucker that's constantly trying to brag. We've seen your picture. Put your picture as your avatar, Gabe. We've seen your fucking picture, bro. You are insecure, bro. If you haven't had that analysis done to you, I'm doing it, nigga. You're insecure. Because from fellow man to man, you ain't trying to give me thoughts of positivity. You trying to talk shit to me. And I'm the one in the right in this situation, you dummy. Bitch talk about she was staying quiet for a reason and think that now because supposedly she can possibly get me put in jail, she can talk shit. That's dumb. That's real dumb. Trying to get restraining orders, but you talking shit? And you bringing people up to talk shit? You're stupid. You're stupid. I'm not your friend. You shouldn't come online and spit. I didn't say you was my friend, but knowing the situation, the shit you saying is stupid. Is mad negative. And you only doing it because we done clowned you. But you claimed you was past that. Like 2 weeks ago, you was like, we good, we good. You mad because you ain't at the center of attention or something? Everybody pay attention to Gabe. Since he want attention. I guess he goes, oh, you trying to get attention because you on live. I think you might have been. I mean, do you remember how he said he met her? Specifically American Negro? If I don't like you and if I don't like you and your wife likes, I'm gonna make sure she hates you when I don't really understand what you said, Kevin Kelly. I think I do, but the way you worded it is fucking me up. Yeah, I think she's dealing with rejection. I don't know, Sean. Oh, you talking about Gabe? He said that some chick he was cool with, he got her to go get some information about a girl that he liked, and the girl he got to get the information reported back to him. He didn't really say how they actually met. He said how he ended up. He said how he like ended up knowing of her. That's what he said. He didn't really say how they met. I mean, maybe not. He could put it in the chat how they met, because he didn't say how he actually met her. Was it a blind date and the girl who you got who you sicked on her? All three of y'all met somewhere or some shit. I don't know. He didn't really say how they met though. He didn't say what he did after he got all the information. He didn't say if he played it off like he didn't have the information. That's what I'm saying. That's some sneaky hoe ass shit. Right, Gabe? I don't give a fuck about you either, so I don't care. You decided to explain that shit to us. I don't care either. That's your business. But you over here trying to talk shit. You're insecure. And I would have to say she's insecure too. Because for you to feel like you got to be fucking all these dudes like that, it's different from men fucking around and women. Like you shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. No, I ain't gonna black him. I want him to show himself. I want him to show himself. He just giving me more information for me to feel the way I feel about him. So it's whatever. It is absolutely whatever. Just how it is with my situation right now. It's absolutely whatever. I guess me leaving must have really pissed the bitch off. You're gonna stay here and let my child do what she wants to do. All right. And I think somebody did a video about that like a couple of years ago. Is Sue Bone still listening? I think somebody did a video about I don't know if it was a man complaining about it or a woman saying that. I really don't remember. All the women got are blind dates because women with size. That's a good joke. See, and that's why I be going by Reg. Like they be having me weak over there. That's like the right type of people to get laughs from. And it don't be like laughs making fun of each other. It just people be saying goofy shit and it be funny. But Super, do you remember something like maybe a year or two back? And I don't know if it was a man complaining about a woman he was dealing with saying that she had an issue with him disciplining her children, or was it a woman saying that a man can't discipline her children? Yeah, Gabe. I mean, even though you the lame nigga you is, Gabe, I mean, I don't want your relationship to fail, Gabe. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not like you. You want this shit to happen to me. He must have wished upon a motherfucking star when we was clowning him about that shit. He must have got the Aladdin's magic lamp, all that shit. Gabe, you like a few years in? And I would assume you plan on being married for the rest of your life with your wife. So you got some years to go. Anything can fucking happen, Gabe. And I'm not even wishing that shit on you. Yes, you do, Gabe. You do care. You want some bad shit to happen to me because you are an emotional man. You grew up in a different type of household. You like a Nigerian or some shit? So you was raised different. You emotional and insecure. And I mean, just show your pick. Your pick shows who you are, Gabe. Oh, so how long you been with it all together, Gabe? Because you made it seem like you had just got married. That's the impression I was under. And you just not having kids? You must have finally got that job you was working for. You must have finally got that promotion that you was trying to get. Because I think you got a baby that's like a year or two old and you got a newborn. You been married all that time and you ain't had no fucking kids? Did you get a sperm donor for 10? Right. Gabe is light work. Gabe be making fun of himself. Like that ain't nothing. But anyway, Gabe just want to be the center of fucking attention. Anyway he could get it. Instead of him playing with his kids, he wants to play with me. All right. Oh yeah, this is the same dude that was calling the police because motherfuckers was going at his neck on here. Gabe calls the police. But nah, we gonna figure this shit out. It's gonna happen. The paper's gonna get signed. If she don't do it, I will eventually do it. I'm just letting her hang herself. I'm just letting her hang. All this shit is and that's what I was saying about Rez, man. This is YouTube. I even agree with what Gabe said. This is YouTube. It don't really matter. But she's such a fucking narcissist and trying to hide her reputation. And I guess motherfuckers think I'm lying about this police report or something. That shit says she paid that nigga. What the fuck? I know how to read. So, and that's the thing, like people not having to deal with her off YouTube. I mean, a nigga probably deal with it a fucker. I hope she know that you just a bust down now. You just a fucking but you need to make the money that you trying to make because you just a bust down and you probably not gonna ever be in another relationship unless you lying about shit again. I mean, it's a topic right now, so why would I veer away from it? And I got some new information yesterday. What's up, Vine? Watch out, Warren. She'll do you like she did the last husband. Now it ain't no allegedly. She didn't do nothing to the husband. She paid somebody to do it. And then how she got the money to like, she must have panicked because he must have wanted custody or something. And I'm about to find all that shit out. I'm about to find out who filed for that divorce. That's gonna tell everything. Who filed for that divorce? And was he trying to get custody? And all that shit is public record. Soupbone, I have the police report. It's not it's the truth. It says it in the police report. That she paid him, and a few months later, he did it. I'm just as shocked as you, Soupbone. Right, Jay. I guess she wants me to not say anything about this shit. Even when the shit first happened and we both was by Reg, oh, you talking about kids now. Bitch, you just was talking about my child. What the fuck? I just want to talk about my daughter, and then when I say something about her, she mad that I'm talking about her. That's some narcissism for real. That's a personality disorder. My wife and I enjoyed our marriage 3 years before having a child, and before marriage, we were together 5 years. Well, in my opinion, that's a bit long to be waiting to get married to somebody. After a couple of years, you should pretty much know. After a couple of years, if you ain't trying to marry that person, you probably don't really want to. That's just my opinion. I know that's how I rock. If after a couple of years I ain't trying to be serious with you, because I don't want to, I'm cool with how the fuck it is. These motherfuckers up here having the whole conversation. Growing up with a military police father and 8 brothers, you use your brains and your fists. That sounds about right, G. That sounds about right. And Gabe stupid ass really think what the fuck he doing is affecting me. What you doing ain't affecting me no more than what the fuck she been doing, nigga. And if I'm chilling off what the fuck she doing, you mean nothing. Fuck. What these niggas be clowning themselves? He can't do it, Big Mac. He can't do it. He can't do it. Cause me personally, if I was him, I would be spending as much time with my child, especially a newborn, bro. I wouldn't even be on YouTube probably maybe once a month or some shit. I would be too infatuated playing with my baby and going to work and coming home to my family and all that shit. If I was Gabe, y'all wouldn't even fucking know me. Y'all wouldn't even fucking know me. When do leaders fight? Generals, sergeants, etc. I will fight, but I'll exhaust all of my other resources beforehand. Also, we're online. I'm not catching flights to fight. Warren, you don't even live. I don't have, nigga, I'm not with her mama. What are you talking about? I said if I was you, I wouldn't be on here because I wouldn't want to be on here. I would want to be with my goddamn family, especially a newborn. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be, bro. I don't want to be you, nigga. That's see insecurity, and now you showing off narcissism, nigga. I don't want to be you, Gabe. I'm cool right where the fuck I'm at right now. I'm cool right where the fuck I'm at. Right. So if I'm not with my little girl, that's how that goes. If you're not with the mother of your child, usually the mama like you stupid, bro. Somebody else was trying to argue about that shit with me. Where your daughter at? She with her fucking mama. Fucking it's a girl. It's a teenage girl. Why would my teenage daughter need to live with me when she has her mom and her sister? Stupid. If you are a dumb genius for real. You need to stick to your tech shit. Gabe, I never said nothing about catching a flight. It's basic skills in life. I guess you were not taught that by your father. Yeah, you calling the police. You calling the police for motherfuckers going at you on YouTube. Yeah, you scary as fuck. You scary as fuck. Cause they said they gonna come see you. Scary ass. Oh man. I was hoping Reg was gonna go live, but he never went live. Shit, by her coming by Reg. a bunch of other shit that came up. So I'm appreciating the process. I'm appreciating the direction shit is going. Because from time to time, like maybe once a week since the first month, yeah, I was like, damn, you know, of course I'm like, shit. You don't just fall out of love with a motherfucker like that. So I was like, damn, you know what I could have done to prevent this shit. But then when I really think about everything, ain't nothing I could have done. This person is who this person is. A fucked up motherfucker. Ain't nothing I could have done. And then just going down the motherfucking line from the very beginning, a bitch been lying to me. A bitch been lying to me. So I guess I was a challenge or I was the prize. Or it's something. Cause I wasn't talking about marriage. Unless some other nefarious shit was up at hand or something. So I'm gonna go give me something to eat, smoke a blunt, and see who gonna come holler at me. And I'm taking out all that aggression on the pussy I've been fucking. Get that shit off my chest, literally. Motherfuckers want to record shit. Record all you want. Record all you want. I ain't doing nothing I ain't supposed to be doing. So record everything. I put community tabs up too. In case you don't know, you could record, you could screenshot that shit. And the only reason why I went live to this is because I found out some very important information. Like, god damn, like I thought the dick had a sprung. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I fucked too good that she just had to get a fix any fucking way she could think of. Well, he ain't fucking me. I need to get something. Fuck. That's that crack. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Everybody have a nice day. I hope everybody achieves their goals and their dreams. Hell,